What's going on, football fans? Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Birds. Take a look at Ndamukong Joseph yesterday, and today we're going to be going through Ndamukong Suh and his first performance here for the Eagles. Played a lot fewer snaps than what we saw from Joseph, but he did make the most of it, displaying tons of good traits that he still has in his back. So that's a significant addition, and it's going to be something that's going to pay dividends moving forward in the rest of the season here. But let's just get right to the tape of his first performance. Split zone for the Colts here. Ndamukong Suh lined up in this 4-eye technique, right on the inside, head up of the tackle. He's going to split that B gap. Really good drive here off of 72. He does not get Ndamukong shelved back at all. So him and Linval has good control of the middle, clocks it up in there and makes the tackle along with Kaiser White, who comes in there in the C gap, fills that nicely. Really good run fits here. Look at that, perfect run fit to that side. JT has nowhere to go, and Ndamukong and Kaiser makes the tackle. Suh still has some bend to him, still has some athleticism right here. This time lined up in a little bit of a 4-eye technique here, right inside of the right tackle. Going to be collapsing the pocket along with Ndamukong Joseph here on a play action. Really good job here of gaining the edge here on the guard. So we're not going to see these athletic bends that we see on the edge of tackles and defensive ends, but this is really impressive from Suh. I mean, it's against guard, so typically a little bit more stiff in their bodies. They don't really have the same technique of working against those edge rushers there as the tackles would have when they're going against defensive ends. Here, really good job from Ndamukong Suh, going upfield first, push, pull, and then bend as he's coming across there. Really good job of collapsing the pocket from Linval and for Suh to gain the edge. Short yardage situation down here around the 5-yard line. Ndamukong Suh lined up right here in the 3 technique, and this is a terrific play by him. Zone right for the Colts, so this lineman right here basically going to be down blocking him because he's right to the right side of him. And the initial contact, perfect. Then push pull, get in the backfield, make a tackle there. Perfect. Very next play action for the Colts. And first going up against the right guard here, then gets delayed by the center. And that's the reason he doesn't get sack number 2 of the day. First, good swipe move inside here. Drive inside, create the pressure to Matt Ryan for him to step up and panic and throw the ball away. Lined up this time in a 4 technique, so right ahead of the right tackle. He's going to split in on the C gap here between the tackle and the tight end. Going to move right there at the line of scrimmage. Doesn't get moved as they would like to do here on this play. They like to get some push when they're running this split zone here. And Ndamukong just basically stands up there, has contained of his gap, and squeezes the whole the middle of the field together. And if there's any question whether or not Ndamukong Suh still have the strength, I think this rep right here is going to show that pretty nicely here. Lined up into 3 techniques, going against the right guard here. Really good pad level. Inside arm shove as he's coming in here. Gets the arm there on Matt Ryan right as he's releasing the ball. So quick release from him. Good thing it is, because the middle of the pocket is getting collapsed there after a few seconds.